Have you ever felt the weight of your team's success rests entirely on your shoulders? Like you have to be the one with all the answers, the vision, the drive? What if I told you that by relying solely on your leadership, you're actually limiting your team's potential? Hi, I'm Beth Strathman. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to challenge a widely held assumption that leadership belongs to only one person. The truth is, the best teams don't just have a leader, they are full of leaders. And when you harness that collective leadership, you unlock a whole new level of performance. For decades, organizations have operated under what we call the heroic leadership model. This is the belief that one leader should set the direction, make the tough calls, and drive the team forward. Sounds familiar, right? But studies by McKinsey show that this one leader model is outdated. Why? Because it assumes that complex challenges can be solved by one person alone. In reality, today's business landscape moves too fast for a single individual to have all the answers. Leadership must be dynamic, adaptable, and shared. One of the biggest misconceptions? That if everyone leads, chaos will follow. But let's be clear. Leadership distributed among team members doesn't mean anarchy. It means intentional collaboration where responsibility, decision-making, and initiative are shared appropriately among team members. To envision this idea of distributed leadership, think of the Agile and Scrum methodologies that started as responses to the limitations of traditional methods for software development. In these frameworks, the traditional leadership role is replaced by a Scrum Master who helps team members think through what they will do and learn while performing their work. So why does this matter? First, when leadership is shared, teams move faster. When the formal team leader is the only person who can make decisions, progress can stall. But when decisions can be made at different levels of the team becomes more agile and responsive. Also, distributed leadership boosts engagement and accountability. Studies by Zinger-Folkman show that employees who feel empowered to lead from their roles are more invested in their work. They take ownership, they innovate, and they don't wait for permission to solve problems. And also, distributed leadership strengthens resilience. A team that relies too much on one leader can be fragile. If that leader is unavailable, the team is stalled and can flounder waiting for the okay to move forward. But when leadership is spread across the team, there's built-in continuity, making the team stronger in times of change. So how do you, as a team leader, start exploring how to use distributed leadership? Here are 4 key steps. Number 1, redefine leadership with your team. Leadership isn't just about authority, it's about responsibility and contribution. Make it clear that leadership is expected at all levels, not just from you. Number 2, set clear goals and expectations. You can obviously do this by communicating those goals and objectives clearly, but also by defining roles and responsibilities and providing regular feedback and guidance. Number 3, delegate decision-making. Instead of approving every move, empower your team members to make appropriate decisions within their areas of expertise. Provide guidance, but let them lead as you avoid micromanaging. And finally, number 4, foster a coaching culture. Your role as formal leader moves from directing to developing. Ask more questions, encourage critical thinking, and recognize and amplify leadership when you see it. By doing this, you're not just leading, you're creating an environment where leadership thrives at every level of your team. At the very least, consider that effective leadership depends on the situation and is an evolving and changeable interaction between you as formal team leader, team members, and stakeholders. So here's my challenge to you. Identify one way you can step back and let leadership emerge in your team this week. Maybe it's delegating a key decision. Maybe it's asking for solutions instead of offering answers. Whatever it is, take that step. And if you want to dive deeper into building more self-directed, high-performing teams, make sure to subscribe and check out more resources on my website. Because great teams don't just follow a leader, they lead together. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button and share this with a fellow leader. Also, leave a comment. What's one small shift you're ready to make as you take small steps to allow team members to lead from where they are? Thanks for watching.